It's your boy Girl here, back with another video, and today, I got a special video, guys, man. Today we're gonna be checking out the event exclusive God Key Saiyan team. So with the new addition of the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and the red Super Saiyan Blue Goku, we can actually run a full color wheel of the God Key free-to-play Saiyan squad. So you guys see there, we are leadering free-to-play Goku Black because he does not buff the God Key. He only does future. So having him as the leader, whenever we use him, he's going to apply the buffs. And the red Vegeta and the blue Vegeta and the red Goku has really good Z abilities as well. So yeah, I just wanted to see how this team will fit, you know, because since they added the tag, the event exclusive tag to them, you can actually run them all together, so it's just really dope. So let's just see how they do in this meta, you know, and let's get on with it. So first match, I did get red Super Saiyan Blue Goku and blue Vegeta to 8 stars. I think that's pretty much the highest that you get them now. I think you could get them to actually 9 stars, but I got to get them to Friendship 5 and everything, so that's just going to take a while. But first match there, we're facing up against Saiyans. I mean, not Saiyans, I said Saiyans, Fusion Warriors. So right here, I'm going in with the blue Goku because blue Goku does have support. I believe every time he switches out, he gives crit rate, he gives damage inflicted buffs. Similar to like the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, the purple one, that kind of does the same thing. So I'm taking the damage right here, and the person I really want to rush is Ultra Gogeta because best unit in the game. I know that his kit, I know his what's name came out, like I already know his boost system is already done, but I still feel like he's pretty solid, bro. But you know, he's not going to hit as hard and tank as well, but he's still going to be the best unit in the game. So right here, I'm just pretty much just color counter him, and whenever he goes to Ultra Vegeta, I want to make sure I have the green Super Saiyan God Goku. And this Super Saiyan God Goku is very good because every time he lands a card, he ramps up, and it's really similar to the blue Vegeta. I think the blue Vegeta just gets better buffed. He gets like card draw speed and stuff, but they do ramp up every time they use a card. So I go there, I try to back up there because I see how he likes to always tap and everything, but I couldn't really back up in time. So I dodged there because he rushed. So then I'm chaining in with this Vegeta. I love this Vegeta because he heals every time he lands a strike or blast card, all that stuff. So right here I instantly go to strike card because I know that Masu is not able to switch in, even though Ultra Gogeta reduces his ally sub count by 5 when he gets rushed. I knew that Masu didn't have 5 timer counts left, but it sucks there because we got guests. So you know, this guy's still alive, right? It's just better if I was just to get rid of him. So I just go to my green just to make sure I always have the green Goku for the Ultra Gogeta. So right there, he pops the main, so I just sidestep again just to change up my timing so I could just be less predictable and he doesn't land combos on me. So the blue Goku, the purple Goku is actually doing pretty solid. So I go to the Vegeta, pop the main, and we're just gonna keep chaining in these blast cards because like they just like, look at the damage. Like this is super impressive. This is an 8 star, and like I'm like, he's definitely, well, is he the best free to play? He might be one of the better ones, bro. Like this guy is very, very impressive. Like look at the damage. This is really solid, really, really solid. So like he just keeps switching in, and I just keep getting cards, bro, and I keep getting key, and I keep getting damage inflicted buffs. I'm like, I'll take it, bro. So I go to the green Goku here just to switch and everything, and then I go to the purple one, and he sidesteps, PVs me right there. So I'm waiting for him to, you know, just keep chaining his combos, and I'm just trying to work on my second rush before he gets his. Although I should get mine a lot faster because he gets mine, he didn't. He shouldn't get his faster because he just missed his, right? So I go there, I dodge again, and he pops the green card, so I can't even really attack him because he locked all my blast cards away with the green card. So I dodge there, I go with the green Goku just to make sure I always have the green Goku in front of the Ultra Gogeta, so you know he doesn't, keep popping those blue cards and stuff. So I go to the blue Goku, the purple Goku, and land a blast card, and he was just like, I'm sick of this. I can't land a combo on this guy. And the free to play, God Key Saiyans, they got the dub right there. It's definitely difficult to win. Like you gotta really play your A game because the top tier units you can kind of mess up and stuff, and they can kind of carry it a little bit. Like this team, you kind of have to really like lock in, you feel me? So we're facing up against a GT team. He brings in Shenron. I was not expecting him to bring Shenron, so I did bring in the red Goku because I was expecting him to bring Oob on this match, but he doesn't. So the biggest person I got to deal with is Gogeta 4. So right there, I tap him out just because I want to get his 80% cut out the way. So whenever I do land combos on him, we're going to be good. So he sidesteps there. I pop the blue card, and I switch to the yellow Rose because I know he's going to play aggressive. So right now, the only thing I'm scared of right now is, although I'm landing all these combos, I feel like this guy has his rush before me. I just don't know why. I feel like whenever you land like a ton of combos and like the person they're just trying to initiate, they get their Dragon Balls faster. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I should have my rush by now, but we're just one more away. So he goes in with Super Gogeta with his cover chain. So I'm blast matching him right there so he doesn't, you know, try to get any priority. And just the way he's just chaining those cards together, I knew that he had his rush. Like, he literally did not land a combo on me, and this guy got his rush before me. That makes no sense. That actually makes no sense. So right here, I picked the green card because I believe this Goku comes in with green cards. I believe. I honestly don't remember, but I did guess him there, and I definitely think I should have guessed him because he didn't land no combos on me like that. So I appreciate. I made the initiative to get him to vanish. And right now, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get him to vanish so I can use my rush. Whenever I land the next combo, I'm just going to rise the rush. So we class in the middle. I do win this class, but right now I can't rush because if I rush with Rose, I don't think I'm going to kill Omega Shenron type disadvantage, right? So it's just not smart. So I go to the green Goku. I go to the purple one. And right there, I clicked the strike, and I should have sidestepped just to get the PB there. But I honestly thought he was going to go forward and then sidestep. That's what a lot of people be doing nowadays. So I did win the class there, and I just instantly popped the rush because if I did use the strike card, he would have most likely went to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and used his second universe cover chain. So he got rid of the blue Goku, which makes sense. You know, Gogeta 4 is your best unit, so you definitely don't want to get rid of him. And then Shenron, you know, he does provide support, and I do have a yellow on the team, and this Goku doesn't have no type advantage. I mean, well, he does. Yes, he does red, but the red Goku is not really a threat like that. The purple in the Rose is going to be the one that has the most threat. So I'm trying to get this Gogeta 4 down as low as possible and try to use as you know, make him use like his combos, reduce his combo with all, like, chaining all the cards together, matching his cards. So whenever he does land a combo, he has like 2 cards left instead of doing like 6 cards. So I do win this right here, and I got him to 1, so I just go up and tap him, because if I go with the blast card, he's just going to go to Shenron. So I'll just might as well just tap him out. He's trying to play aggressive now. So right here, Shenron's not going to come back from this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just not going to come back. He's not a unit that can come back from a 3v1 with like all health, all like max health on three units, bro. He's not going to do that. So I'm just eating this damage with the purple Goku, and if he pops the O card, I'm going to just sack off the yellow Rose because I don't want the purple Goku to take all that damage. Like, it's unnecessary. So I rather just have the type disadvantage unit to take all the damage. So he pops the ult. I like his animation. I love it. Omega Shenron's ult card animation. It's really nice, but you just don't really see him that much. So I popped the green, and right now I'm just trying, like I said, I'm just trying to get him to get rid of his vanish. So he taps me there, and I'm just trying to just go with the blast. I don't care if I get PV'd or anything. I just don't care. So the red Goku, you know, he's doing his thing, right? But it's just a defensive free-to-play unit is just not a good synergy, bro. You know, like, they don't really make the free-to-play units that amazing. And the fact that he's defensive is going to make his stats lower. So if you're a free-to-play defensive and a free-to-play support, bro, it's not really the best in terms of the stats that you get. So I do get my second rush right there, and I'm like, you know what, bro, I might as well just use it, bro. I'm just trying to get rid of it. Like, I'm just trying to just hurry up and end the game. He already popped his main. He can't heal no more. So whatever, even if I would have got guessed, he would have been at 1 HP, and then I could have just easily tapped him out. So we got the dub right there. Like I said, you know, this team, you gotta play a lot better than, like, say for example, you main region or fusions, right? You gotta play a lot better with this team because they just don't have like the incentives like nullifying endurance or just mad tanky or the ult cards, like little stuff like that can help you win the game, right? So you gotta play a lot better with this team. So next match, facing hybrids. Now, one thing to note is, although he has Sword of Trunks does not have endurance because FSK and Revive Han are not Future and Vegeta clan. So the only person I gotta really worry about is Revive Han and taking out his revival, and then after that, then it's basically up and I can just rush anybody. So he attacks with the Sword of Trunks, so I make sure I have the green Goku, bro. The green Goku is really solid, bro. I really think the best 3 is this 3 right here. Rose is really good as well. I think that these three do the best synergy, bro. Because they all heavy hitters, bro. Like, you have the purple Goku that can do really good damage, can support. Then you have this Vegeta that just ramps up. And then you also have the green Goku that ramps up as well. So I really feel like out of the strongest, like out of the team that I have, I think this three brings in the most damage, like together. Like, you know, like they can really tee up in terms of damage. So I go there, tap. I thought I could catch him there with the one tap, but he changed combos right there. So I'm letting this Goku take all this damage. So whenever like my blue Vegeta gets low, I can switch into the green Goku, and if he goes to FSK and Rise and Rush me, I could just go to the blue one and tank that. So that's why I made that play. So I PV'd him right there, and look at this blue Vegeta, bro. This blue Vegeta is absolutely nuts, bro. Like, look at that, bro. 2 cards, half his HP, and right now we're just gonna pop his endurance. I mean, not his endurance, but his revival, and we melted through this revive Han's first life. Like, you know, like no problem. I wasn't even phased by it at all. So yeah, you know, this team is putting in the work, bro. So I popped the blue card immediately just to get my rush. I don't really care if he PV'd. I landed it, and then I PV'd him, and look how quickly he just erased the post-revival Gohan. Like, wow. Like, you know, that's very impressive for a free-to-play unit to do that. So I popped the main, and I see him sidestepping, and I go to the green Goku, bro, just to ramp up and stuff. And once he takes away my key, I just pop my main. I didn't pop my main, but I'm actually Rise and Rushed him because, like I said, this Trunks does not have endurance. That's one of the biggest flaws about this Trunks is you gotta run more future and Vegeta Clan units, or else he doesn't have his endurance, bro. Like, that hurts him a lot. So, you know, in the future, if Vegeta Clan and future and tag future is not really all that good, bro, like it's gonna make him fall off really bad because he's dependent. He's locked in with 2 tags to get one of the better abilities in the game, which is endurance. So rocking him on this team, you know, hurts him. And right here, it gets laggy and the dude DCs, but so I'm facing a bot right here, but I wanted to show off the match because we're facing against a hybrids team, bro. That's really impressive what this team did. So right here, I'm facing against the bot and everything. But yeah, like that sort of old Trunks, bro. Like he can fall off like bad depending on how good Vegeta Clan and Future is in the future, bro. If they're not that good in the future, then he's gonna fall off really bad, bro. It kind of sucks like, you know, Hybrids was the best team before the Legends Fest, one of the better teams, right? So they didn't want to give Hybrids any more buffs, but then at the end, it kind of like, as soon as Legends Festival came out, you know, the meta switched, and now like you can't even put him on Hybrid without him losing his endurance and stuff. So it kind of hurt the sort of drug. He got to put himself in a bad position, but it is what it is. So last match, facing up against LOE with Jiren. So it's like a PO team. They just have Jiren, and this team is very toxic because if you Rise and Rush, you know, they got a unit that has revival. Then you have Jiren. If you pop the Rush, Jiren gets his endurance. And then you have this Frieza that just destroyed your Dragon Ball. So it's a definitely annoying team to face. That's why I think Jiren is like high S, because like this team is his best team. Like this team just has Blast on Rise Rush Control, all that stuff, bro. Like it's just annoying. So right here, I'm taking this down with the red Goku, just trying to see what he can do, bro. And you know, I knew he was gonna bring the yellow Frieza, so that's why I brought him. And then right here, I popped the blue card just in case he brings the yellow, any other Frieza. I thought he was gonna bring the yellow Frieza for the blast cover change, but just to get the damage going, right? That's pretty much the biggest thing I want to do. So I'm trying to get mine rushed as quickly as possible. I know that this Frieza, the yellow Frieza, destroys Dragon Balls and stuff, but I just want to, you know, just do as much damage on this team as possible without using my rush. And I'm trying to just get rid of this guy's first life, which I was able to do. I guess he was waiting for me to drop combo, but you know, I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna keep chaining it, bro. If I get the blast cover from the red Frieza, so be it. I have the red Goku on standby. So he goes there, I tap, and part of me, there's times where I want to rush, but I know that if I rush, Jiren's gonna get his endurance and everything. So I think I should have rushed when he did that blast card like that, but you know, I was second guessing myself because of Jiren's buffs that he gets when you do rush. So I was able to guess him right there, and this play right here kind of changed the whole game, bro. It changed the whole momentum to my side, bro. And like now he got to farm his second rush. So I'm staying in with Rose. just doing as much damage as possible. Then I go to Vegeta to pop the blue card, just because I feel like he did more damage than Rose. So blast match him right there, and I just sidestep immediately. I go to the red Goku to pop the green, just to get my time stops. But he was able to PV me right there, so he kind of changed up his timing. And he goes to the blue Frieza, pops the green card, and you know, the damage he's doing to the red Goku, that was, you know, that was pretty okay. That was some good defense right there. So right there, go there, and then I attack immediately. We strike together. So I gotta win this class, bro, because it's really important for me to win this, just to, you know, get my, you know, my other Dragon Ball left, right? So I go up there, go with the blast card, and then I go with the strike card next, and then he goes to Jiren. So he does catch me there, which was a good read by him. So pops the blue card, I'll just eat the damage with Rose. So I dodge there, and I pop the blue card there because I thought he was going to attack immediately, and he PVs me as well. So I'll just go to the red Goku, because the red Goku, bro, like, look at the tanking. It's like, that's really good. You know, that's what he's supposed to do. It's your color advantage. You're supposed to be tanking like that. You're a defensive unit. You're doing what you're doing. You know, that's all I want this Goku to do, is just to wall off this Frieza, because this Frieza has card draw speed, and he does a lot of damage. And the fact that he's just absorbing all these hits, you can't really ask for more from this red Goku. So I took the damage right there, and I'm just waiting for him to sidestep or just do anything and not get PV'd. That's all I'm trying to do, and that's all he's trying to play. He's trying to play the PV. So I was able to get the combo going right there. Then I go to the blue Vegeta, because the blue Vegeta just does the most damage out of the 3 units that I have right now. So I popped the main ability, popped the blast card one more time, just to see if I could bait out that Jiren, but he doesn't switch to Jiren. So I just, you know, take the damage, which was some really good damage. PV him right there. Like I said, this guy has card draw speed, and it helps a ton, bro. It helps a ton to chain all these cards and heal and damage inflicted buffs. It's really amazing. So I popped the green card. We do not die from this. Like I said, he just absorbs the hits. That's all this Goku I really want him to be for right now. I, you know, sidestep there, and I have, you know, one thing about Rose is if you get him to 6 timer counts, he does get his vanish back. So right here, he's thinking that I don't have a vanish, so that's why he goes to mid-range strike. So I go to red Goku, he sidesteps, and then I go to the blue Vegeta, just so I can make sure I get this this Frieza out of here. And I believe I popped the blue card right there, and I missed on purpose just to see if he was going to cover change with Jiren, but he doesn't, and I was able to sidestep and get him out the way. So now it's Jiren. You know, Jiren pops the green card. I thought I backed out on purpose, so I just get rid of the red Goku, because I need the type advantage with the Rose. So he pops his main ability, and he goes with a mid-range blast, and I'm like, all right, this is the perfect time to rise and rush. It sucks that he's going to have his endurance and stuff, but I don't want this Vegeta to get hit by that, because then he would have just one combo the Vegeta, and then the game would have been done. So I was like, you know what, let me just rush, let him get his endurance, and then, you know, just reset from there. So we pop his first life. I dodge immediately, and I pop the blast card, and I believe I finished it off with the blue card, and that's game. So yeah, this team is I wouldn't recommend rocking this team. You know, you got to do a lot more work than just the better teams in this meta, but it was really fun to rock. Like, comment, subscribe. Been one Grill, man, and I'm out.